Welcome to Amherst, Massachusetts, and McGirt Alumni Stadium, home to the Minutemen of UMass, just a stone's throw away from where the heart of the American Revolution was fought, and we are anxious to see a fight on the gridiron in this one. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a team from the American, the Temple Owls, taking on a team from the MAC, the UMass Minutemen. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. UMass will kick off and we'll be underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Owls offense will go on the attack first. And there has been a lot of talk about this guy. Jesse, they say the farther away you line up from the football, the easier it is to play early. When you're as good as this dude, you're going to play no matter what.
Well, this offense knew he was good coming out of high school, but talking to their quarterback and their coaching staff before the game, David, they didn't know he was this good. He's made catches in practice. He's done things in scrimmage that is completely wowing everybody. Now the question, can he do it when the lights are on and everybody's watching?
And I think receiver is the best spot to transfer being a freshman. Like, it's not the biggest adjustment. These guys aren't so much bigger that you're going against. It's speed. He has the speed. He has the hype. I'm excited to watch this debut.
And the Owls are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Wants to throw. It's done. Got his man quickly. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. Chains are set, and Temple has it with another 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Gets rid of it. It's complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. Wants to go up top. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
Wants to throw again. Finds his target down the middle. There he goes. Inside the 30. He's at the... and he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Owls. They're on the board first here in the season opener. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. On the move from inside his 5. Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that return. The Minuteman offense heads onto the field for the first time today. Guys, if you listen closely, I think you can hear the jawing going already between this quarterback and wide receiver. What a matchup, Jesse, it's going to be between those two.
You know, so many people have already been talking about this individual one-on-one matchup, David, and it's going to be happening out on an island all game long. The receiver's got speed, he's got game-breaking ability, catching the football, can climb the ladder. He's going up against one of the best shutdown corners in the game. I cannot wait to watch this.
Yeah, and he's got the speed to stay with him and the instincts, and he's been so great out wide in every game. This is a huge test. This is a Sunday test. 2 NFL guys going at it to see who's going to take home the prize.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Pulls it in. It's Gibson.
You complete some of these hitch throws early, you're setting up the hitch and go. Later on, you can pump fake that, and then the receiver can pirouette right up the sideline. That might be a home run play for the offense.
Grab near the marker. It's Gibson. They'll say he goes out of bounds. Mark it at the 46. This UMass offense is moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires to the big fella. Makes the grab and not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. UMass comes to the line facing second and short. Back to throw, it's Jordan. Got it in the middle, it's Anderson. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. The Minutemen were penned deep in their own territory, but now they've got a little breathing room. Now from inside the red zone. He'll take a shot. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. Looking for more room.
Ain't took, man.
He's at the 40. At the 20. Who gives a hoot? The Owls do. It's a touchdown. The defense does the work itself with a pick six.
And the defense sets the tone early in this football game. We're still in the first quarter, and this is looking like they're putting a complete game together. Offense scoring, defense scoring. Palmer, they're up 2 touchdowns already.
Yeah, you got to give this coaching staff credit. They have their guys ready to go, and this is what you call firing on all cylinders early in a game.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense has it. Touchdown, Owls. The defense putting points on the board.
It's really hard as a quarterback because you got your eyes downfield. You're trying to find an open guy. You're trying to negotiate the rush, and all of a sudden people are swatting at the ball. They hit you. They knock it out. Got to do a better job next time of keeping 2 hands on the ball so you don't get it scooped and scored like what happened right there.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. On the run from inside his own 5. He's not going to make it to the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. They'll move the wide receiver. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He'll be forced out of bounds after the nice gain on the run.
And the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on,
he's loose. He's up to 51 yards rushing in this game. What a way to start the new season. UMass hoping that big run will give them some momentum. To the air, it's Jordan. Spits it out to the back. That's reeled in, it's Price. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. UMass getting set to snap it on 1st and 10. To the air on first down. He's got the tight end. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. UMass lines up with a first and goal. Wants to go up top. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
I think defenses sometimes get frustrated and you want to get blitz happy and because you give up yards. In this day and age, you're going to give up yards. Who cares? This is the area you got to bow up. Nice job on first down, stopping them. A couple more downs here to stay aggressive.
That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Looking for the touchdown on 3rd and goal. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter.
Tackle at the 3-yard line.
Let's go.
It's now 4th and goal.
We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again. And we'll start the second quarter as they try to hang up a 3 spot. And this ought to be a chip shot from about 20 yards out. Never a doubt. The Minutemen had to settle for the field goal. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Syracuse is going to walk off the field there inside the dome with a much-needed victory. They had this one circled on the calendars for some time, and regardless the score, that W has to feel good. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still 2 quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Off the play fake on first down. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
The Owls trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Grabbed in the middle. It's Irvin. And he's wrestled to the ground.
QBs, when they see these zone coverages, man, some of them panic. Some of them throw it too quickly and can make bad decisions. I like how he waited a little bit, waited for the right window, the right opportunity. There's always going to be holes in zones. I just got to be a little...
Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Man, that is picture-perfect cover 0. When I play cover 0, I'm bringing pressure, and that ball's going to come out. Look at the defense. Ready for that ball to come out of the quarterback's hand. Nice job breaking on the football and going and making the interception.
Looking downfield, it's Jordan. Under fire. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. Here comes the heat. Working that left side now. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. UMass to the line facing 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. So now on comes the field goal unit. Right on target the first time. Now he'll try another from 24 yards out. Field goal is good. Had to settle for the field goal. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive. And now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. He'll bring it out. It's Stewart. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Temple takes over and the offense will return to the field. Things got off to a good start with a touchdown on the opening drive and then quickly went to pot with a pick on the second one, and now they'll see if they can find the middle with this 3rd possession. And the Owls with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll power it inside with the fullback. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Ball spotted at the 29. Here they come on 3rd and short. Making side adjustments here. Wants to throw on third down. Fires to the tight end. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Sends it back in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He's pushed out of bounds inside the 40 at the 38, and these guys are on the move. This Temple offense putting together a nice drive. To throw, it's done. Fires to the middle. Got a wide open receiver. Touchdown, Owls! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game 1, and creating a little bit of a pad and separation at the end of this first half. But you can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
And with the extra point, the score is 28-6. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And this offense on first down, man, they go backwards. And they've built a deficit, and they've been sluggish. And they just need something to get going, to get started, because they've kind of looked out of sorts and out of rhythm this whole game.
UMass quickly back to the line. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Tosses it incomplete.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
He'll field the punt and try to make a big play. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. This has been an impressive first half, and Jesse, they'd love nothing better than to tack another one on before the break.
Why would they want to stop at this point? Everything they've dialed up, they've been able to execute, throwing and running the football, Dave.
And how critical is it for this defense to get a stop down right now?
How about that elusiveness? He's got space. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. Offense will try to strike on 1st and 10. They'll go to the fullback. Getting work done on the ground. He's pulled down at the 14-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Give to the big fullback. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. The Owls are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Big fullback's got it. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
I tell you what, fullbacks are kind of dying breeds. You just don't use them very much, so when you bring them in the game, a lot of times you bring them in.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Temple.
And man, the defense really needed to stop there. They needed to create some momentum, get the ball back to the offense before the half. But the offense does their job, and they continue to pile on, continue to create momentum. There's going to have to be some questions answered at half with this squad because it's been a struggle in the first half.
And the extra point is good. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll start the return in, and the ball's free deep in his own territory. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. Looking to throw, it's done. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
Nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat, I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
Touchdown, Owls! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
And this is blowout city. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen explosive plays. They score again here right before halftime. I don't know, guys. I mean, can we do running clock in the second half?
They'll try to add another to their lead. And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. On the ground with the counter. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. From the gun, the running back has it. And the run goes nowhere, and that'll send us to halftime. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Amherst. And it's been an absolute clinic in fundamental defensive football so far. A total standoff with both teams refusing to give an inch. And I know this new era of football is about chucking it all over the yard and just outscoring the other team. But this game is a throwback, and to be honest, it's refreshing. And with that, let's head back to our team inside Alumni Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. Temple will try to boot this one deep to get the second half underway. On the move from inside his 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. The UMass offense returns to the field. What could go wrong did in the first half, and they start this third quarter at the bottom of the mountain.
Man, that was bad. That was a frying pan to the head. That was a TKO. It was awful in the first half. Flush it. I got to start doing something right. I got to find some positives. I get the ball first to start this possession, try to put a scoring drive together.
The only thing you can do at this point offensively is just make sure your best players are touching the football as often as possible. You recruited these guys. You got guys out of the portal. You put your faith in them to make plays. This is a time to go out and do it.
Going with the ground game left. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Grab behind the line. It's Anderson. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. This UMass offense is moving quickly down the field. Back to throw, it's Jordan. Fires downfield. Catch in the middle, it's Harding. And he's brought down after a nice gain. UMass getting set to snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the catch, it's Gibson. He makes the stop at the 33, but 10 yards on that play and a 1st down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looking for space. It's Price. Man, you got to get hats around this dude. He finds the crease. He's down to the 27.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
The Minutemen can explore that playbook on 2nd and short. Looking to fire. Time running out, and he goes down at at the 34. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. It's broken up and almost intercepted in the end zone. It'll be 4th down. So here comes the field goal unit. They've been doing work today. They've already made a couple. The field goal is no good. I guess the idea was to chip away at a big lead. Consider the lead not chipped away yet. Temple takes over and the offense will return to the field. They've been dominant and now they'll try to execute to their own standard. Fires to the wideout. Working that left side. Knocked out of bounds at the 46 after the good pickup on that one. From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. Give to the fullback. Got enough for the 1st down. At the 20, he's got space. Touchdown Owls. Once he got some room, it was over.
And everybody's getting in on the fun now for this offense. From the opening whistle, they have been up and down the field. Starters are scoring. You've got backups in the game now. And I love the play calling. These guys came to your school to play in this offense to score touchdowns, so let them go do it. Make this defense prove they can stop it.
And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Georgia is running away with this one, thanks to an offense that's been sicking them since the opening kickoff. They're up by 28 over Marshall. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Finds the tight end. And he was knocked down immediately. Very short pickup on that one. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Jordan. Oh, they're after him. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. UMass will line up to punt it away. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. He only needs a sliver of daylight. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Temple takes over and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. They're starting this drive with a massive lead and they just want to finish strong. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Got it in the middle, it's Hardy. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Really nice job by the quarterback, dropping back, understanding. He knew his wide receiver was going to drag across the middle of the field. Good timing, waiting for him to come open, hitting him with the strike.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This QB has been so comfortable all day long. Obviously having a ton of success. You've got to affect him. You got to put some hits on him, those body blows, so you can make him wear out and physically feel you. This is the first time really getting to him. This defense needed this bad.
He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. And the Owls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
Unfortunate with that incompletion. The quarterback and his intended target not on the same page.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking for a man. It's done. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown Owls! And they take it in for 6 more points. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable, because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. He'll keep it himself. Hard running there. And makes the tackle at the 23 after he got 10. It's first down from their own 23-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Looking downfield on first down. Throws to the tight end. Complete to the right. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. On the ground, it's Price. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on first down.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Scanning the field, it's Jordan. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the third. Guys, it's Temple with the lead here at the end of the quarter. And it hasn't been much of a contest as we take a look at the overwhelming game stats through 3. As we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. UMass will line up to punt it away. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Sticks it in his belly, and just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Back to pass. Grabbed over the middle, it's Jones. At the 35, he's got room. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Owls.
And I just love what I'm seeing from this team. Like, going on the road, game 1, where you're still figuring out who you are and what you do well. Another scoring drive by this offense. Looks like they're going to get the dub in a hostile environment to start the season.
Lining up to add another. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. On the run from inside his own 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Minutemen going back to work on offense. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Using his legs, it's Griffin. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Minutemen a bit behind the sticks here on 3rd and long. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss. And here comes the punt team.
In punt formation to kick it away.
Wants to return it. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Temple takes over, and the offense will return to the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? To the air. It's done. Makes the grab. Terrific job getting to him. There was nowhere to go.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Makes the grab on the left. At the 35, he's loose. He'll come through on third downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23.
Man, it's go time for this defense now. I mean, you're down by a couple scores, and they're still making big plays. You got to find a way to get a stop, create a turnover.
Turning it on. The freshman brought down after a really nice run there.
And this fullback is just dependable, and he's versatile. He's not just a guy that can block. He can catch the ball, and like you saw right there, you can hand it off to him, and he can generate you explosive plays.
He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. Wants to go up top. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
And I'm not surprised they're letting him throw the football down here near the end zone. Like, that dude's been really, really good. And you can trust him. They trust him in this offense. Great job by this defense playing the pass, breaking on the football, and making sure he didn't get another touchdown.
From the 3-yard line, they'll try it again on third and goal. The offense changing the play. They're going to throw it on third and goal. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. They've already put this game in a hammerlock, and now they'll go for the submission hold on fourth and goal. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And nothing doing there. The defense was ready, and they'll turn it over on downs. The Minutemen backs against the wall deep in their own end here on first down. Leaves it with the back. Strong run and useful. Picks up 4 out to the 9. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Leaves it with the back. Finds just a bit of room. He'll pick up a couple to the 11. UMass now faces a 3rd and short. Clock stops, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead. Chance to build a little momentum here by converting this 3rd down from deep in your own territory. On the run, it's Griffin. Looks as if he has enough to move the chains. It'll be a first down, UMass. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. They'll give it to the back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And I think this offense is all but surrendered, right? Like, they're down so much. They need to be throwing the football if they want to score a bunch of points to get back in this game. But they got to find something moving forward, man. This was a rough day. This was not a great...
Turning on the Jets. They get him stopped and out of bounds at the 45-yard line. And the big play has this offense ready to mount a threat. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Back to pass, it's Hairston. Flips it out to the back. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Pressure coming. He'll pull it down and run. He gets the job done, picking up the first down and getting down. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. Off the play fake on first down to throw. They're working that left side. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. UMass getting set to snap it on 1st and 10. The give to the back. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
Well, I think the offense at this point now, they're just trying to limit the damage. They want to get out of here and move on, turn the page to the next game because things just have not been going their way, throwing or running the football.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. They'll play it safe and try for 3. He'll try to put up the 3 ball from 43 yards away. They put on the heat, and they blocked it.
And after that blocked field goal, that just sums up the kind of day it's been for these guys, right? It's not just offense and defense, but even on special teams. They haven't been able to execute. They've got a lot of areas to improve on the next time they take the field.
Off play action on 1st down. Fires left. Wide open downfield. It's a seam wide open. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Looking to throw, it's Hairston. Pocket breaking down. Makes a connection. And works into the 40-yard line. That'll be a 1st down. After that big gain and open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. They go to the draw. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Still firing away as they'll go down swinging. There's the pressure. A deep throw as the clock winds down. Last pass falls incomplete, and that's going to do it. We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out these wrinkles. It's a long season ahead. A lot to play for.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports.